Were you ever bullied as a kid, or an adult even? Talked down upon by your family, by your friends, by coworkers? Who grew up in a place that was just surrounded by negativity and that was a really harsh environment? When we're bombarded by words like, you're fat, you're ugly, you're a piece of shit, you're worthless, you're not good enough, you're weak, we start to embody those words. We start to believe them as our inner truth. And they shift and they turn into our own inner dialogue. And we begin to use words like that as a weapon to wield against ourselves. So I'm going to share with you guys one tip today that can help you shift your inner dialogue from a place of fear, negativity, to a place of love, positivity, and abundance. All right, so the reason why positive words are so important for us is because they really affect our mental health. And when we're constantly using negative words against ourselves, it can create issues, mental health problems like depression, suicide, lack of motivation, and it can prevent us from reaching the goals that we want to reach in our life. It can hold us back from our dreams simply because we just don't believe that we're worth it, don't believe that we're worthy of achieving those goals. So my one thing today is implementing powerful words of positive affirmation in your day. Waking up, looking in the mirror, looking yourself right in the eyes, and reading off a list, or just telling yourself these same few things that really resonate with you, things that you really feel in your chest. Love is the highest form of vibration. It's the highest form, and fear is the lowest form. And when we're coming from a place of hatred and negativity, we're coming from a place of that lowest level of vibration and energy. So, telling yourself things like, I love you. And if you're gonna look at yourself and tell yourself you love yourself, go ahead and give yourself a good old self-love hug. Okay, self-love hugs are amazing. They're comfortable. And sometimes we deserve them. And if you never give yourself them, you should give yourself a self-love hug every once in a while. But powerful, positive affirmations are things like, I'm abundant, I'm love, I'm light, I'm receiving, I'm open to the messages, I'm open to the things coming my way, and knowing that everything comes to me for my highest learning and my highest development here in this life, on this journey. And one good way to implement this is to write them down, to get a good list, and to tell yourself these words every morning. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself these affirmations daily. As soon as you wake up, through your day, especially if you're going through a rough spell, try to get into a place of deep breathing and tell yourself that you are love, you are happiness, you're right where you need to be. Everything is right on time. I am what I am. The way it is the way it is. Even if you don't believe it yet, the more you tell yourself these things, the more you go through this, the more you will start to believe that you are worth it and that you can love yourself and you're on the right path. Another way to implement this is to get this list, maybe write them on like sticky notes or something, and start putting them up around your house or in places that you frequent. Put them as your phone screen, like your lock screen. So every time you open up that phone, you're seeing these powerful words of affirmation, and you can read them to yourself, and it's another reminder, okay? Love is just a reminder to find your center, okay? And when we're centered, we're at our ultimate point of power. So constantly trying to bring ourselves back into the center, into the heart place, is where we have our power. And when we can resonate on that high level of love frequency, and we can operate as our best self, and we can reach those goals, and we can believe that we are worth it, to stay motivated and to achieve the things that we want to achieve in life, to be at the places we want to be at, because that is so important on our journey. It's so important to believe in yourself and to love yourself, because you are all you got in the darkest of the nights, the end of the days, and at your highest peaks. It's all you. And if you don't love yourself, then who's going to catch you when you really fall? Okay? So writing down these different affirmations onto sticky notes, or making a list and making a recording of yourself reading that list to yourself, and then listen to that recording every day, in the morning and at nighttime before you go to bed, to program your mind and to program your nervous system with these positive words of affirmation, these positive love, light words, to keep you motivated and to shift your mind from a place of fear and negativity, of low vibration, up to a place of love and positivity and high vibration, because you want to be vibrating at the highest level of your full potential. So that's where you belong to be, because you are worth it, you are loved, and you're a part of this earth. You're a part of this journey just like everyone else. And we all mean so much to this existence. If one thing wasn't here, then it would be lacking in that area. There would be a void where you were. And so you being here is worth so much. And you deserve the love and the warmth and the comfort of your own heart and your own self. So, writing down your affirmations, telling yourself every single day, looking at yourself in the mirror, or writing them down, putting them around your house to remind yourself those positive words and those strong affirmations, and making a recording of your own voice, programming yourself every single day with those strong affirmations. And if you want a list of my top 10 affirmations, go ahead and click that link down below in the description. All right, thank you guys. Peace and love. I'm out.